Hi all, welcome to the fourth video of this series, creating a .NET Selenium framework from scratch. And this fourth video, what I'm going to show you all is how to integrate reporting to your framework. So reporting is a very wonderful thing and very core component in your framework, which will help you to know the health of your test automation executions. So for this one, I'm using extend report created by Stack. So let's start doing it. First of all, we had to go to the NuGet library, NuGet package manager, and add Stack extend reports module. So you have to search extend reports and you have to install extend reports, this one. So let's install the latest version of extend report. So once it's installed, you will say successfully installed extend report 4.0.3. So what I'm going to do is in my utility class, I'm going to create a new utility class called extend reports, where I'm going to do the implementation of extend report. Extend reports. So here we start writing our extend report implementation. So what I have done here is I have implemented extend reports. So here are the extend reports imports libraries, Stack extend report, extend reporter, and I'm importing extend reporter configuration. So then I have declared the extend report class objects here. So then what I'm done is I am setting up the report. So I'm telling what is the report name, document title, the title of the report. Then I am just creating the report here with the theme, dark theme, that is the black background, and I'm giving the title and the report name. So then what I'm doing is I'm attaching that HTML report, because I'm creating an HTML report and I'm attaching to it. So then I'm creating a test case. This is where I call the method create test case within my create test case method. So I'm giving the name for the test case and it is passed from my test case script. Okay, then I am logging statement, so you can log any statement that you want, provided it's the validation points. You have to write here flushing report will ultimately generate the report. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put these public methods, use the class extend reporter, and I'm going to create the public, I'm going to use the public methods to generate the report for my login scenario. So what I am going to do is I am going to import the library utility dot, I had to change the namespace here, extend reporter to not class library. We'll change the namespace utility report. So done. Let's go back to our test scenario, utility dot report. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to instantiate the object extend reporter rp, call it object rp, you can create any name, then extend reporter, done, semicolon. So once done, let's call the reporter setup report, and here I had to give some parameters, the report name and the document title. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set report name login test. Okay, then we get check login. You can give anything and you get like this. rp, we get like this: Selenium framework, check login rp dot, then we'll take create test, login verify test. Okay, that is done. Then can put login events here, log rp dot log report statement. We can say events tag statements dot info typed user name. Same thing, we'll copy and paste it, it's easy for us. Types password, can say, can put your pass here, dot pass successful login. Done. So what we have to do is, next let's run this and see what happens. So the browser comes up. Okay, an issue. See, so the null pointer error was here, so I had to change this to extend report drv rather than, because it's a null pointer, so I am just in my setup I am just returning extend to extend report drv. So extend, hold on, let's remove this for a while. Extend report drv dot create test, and we'll send test name. Okay, done. So after doing this, let's run this and see in my login test. Oh, before this I might should do a report dot flush report, so to generate the HTML report. Once done, let's run this and see whether we'll generate the report. Oops. So we have invalid character. Done. Let's say run it again. It's logging in, successfully logged in, and it's closed the browser. See whether we have an error. Oh, yes, we have an error. It's not extend, should be ext report drive. So let's build this issue again, build this solution again, and let's see whether running it again. Browser comes up, goes to the URL, then types the username and password, logs in, goes to the home page. So it's successfully logged in. So let's see whether our test case is getting passed. Still it's running. It's generating the HTML file. Test case is passing. Let's go and see whether the script, the report has been generated. Yes. So there are two reports. Let's see accessing them. Open with Google Chrome. There we are. We have the extend dashboard, the test that we ran. You can go back to the dashboard. So this is extend report 4. We have created the extend dashboard and we have integrated reporting to our .NET framework that we are doing from scratch. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please put a like in the LinkedIn post. Thanks guys.